Driving theory test. You're looking for somewhere to safely park your vehicle. Where would you choose to park? At or near a bus stop, near the brow of a hill, on the approach to a level crossing, in a designated parking space. The correct answer is in a designated parking space. Explanation. It may be tempting to park where you shouldn't while you run a quick errand. Careless parking is a selfish act and could endanger other road users. What does this motorway sign mean? No services for 50 miles. Temporary minimum speed 50 mph. Temporary maximum speed 50 mph. Obstruction 50 meters, 164 feet ahead. The correct answer is temporary maximum speed 50 mph. Explanation. Look out for signs above your lane or on the central reservation. These will give you important information or warnings about the road ahead. To allow for the high speed of motorway traffic, these signs may light up some distance from any hazard. Don't ignore the signs just because the road looks clear to you. You're on a 3-lane motorway. Which lane are you in if there are red reflective studs on your left and white ones to your right? In the left-hand lane, in the middle lane, on the hard shoulder, in the right-hand lane. The correct answer is in the left-hand lane. Explanation. The colors of the reflective studs on the motorway and their locations are red, between the hard shoulder and the carriageway white, between lanes amber, between the carriageway and the central reservation green, along slip, road exits and entrances bright green yellow, at roadworks and contraflow systems. When may you sound your vehicle's horn? To give you right of way. To attract a friend's attention. To make slower drivers move over. To warn others of your presence. The correct answer is to warn others of your presence. Explanation. Never sound your vehicle's horn aggressively. You mustn't sound it when driving in a built-up area between 11:30 p.m. and 7:00 a.m. or when you're stationary, unless another road user poses a danger. Don't scare animals by sounding your horn. What does this sign mean? A cycle route, a pedestrian zone, a picnic area, a diversion route. The correct answer is a diversion route. Explanation. When a diversion route has been put in place, drivers are advised to follow a symbol, which may be a black triangle, square, circle, or diamond shape on a yellow background. Why are place names painted on the road surface? to warn of oncoming traffic, to prevent you from changing lanes, to help you select the correct lane in good time, to restrict the flow of traffic. The correct answer is to help you select the correct lane in good time. Explanation. The names of towns and cities may be painted on the road at busy junctions and complex road systems. They guide you into the correct lane in good time, allowing traffic to flow more freely. What should you do when you're following a motorcyclist along a road that has a poor surface? Follow closely so they can see you in their mirrors. Allow the same room as normal to avoid wasting road space. Allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. Overtake immediately to avoid delays. The correct answer is allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. Explanation. To avoid being unbalanced, a motorcyclist might swerve to avoid potholes and bumps in the road. Be prepared for this and allow them extra space. What does this sign mean? Keep right. Ring road. Buses turning. Mini roundabout. The correct answer is mini roundabout. Explanation. When you see this sign, look out for any direction signs and judge whether you need to signal your intentions. Do this in good time so that other road users approaching the roundabout know what you're planning to do. What can you expect if you drive using rapid acceleration and heavy braking? Reduced pollution. Increased fuel consumption. Reduced exhaust emissions. Increased road safety. The correct answer is increased fuel consumption. Explanation. Using the controls smoothly can reduce fuel consumption by about 15, as well as reducing wear and tear on your vehicle. Plan ahead and anticipate changes of speed well in advance. This will reduce the need to accelerate rapidly or brake sharply. You're traveling along a motorway. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? When you warn drivers behind by signaling left, when the traffic in the right-hand lane is signaling right, when you can see well ahead that the hard shoulder is clear, when in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. The correct answer is when in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. Explanation. Never overtake on the left unless the traffic is moving in queues and the queue on your right is moving more slowly than the one you're in.